Welcome to Long Lao. Sunshine, I presume. We're here to discuss the support request. Oh, you're here already? Oh, thank goodness. Why aren't you here, cutie? I think fishing for ingredients was the name of your request. Work, but is it me or does the SSS get set with a lot of fetch requests? Not wrong, but it's really out of our control. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I need this done as soon as possible. We had a customer suddenly come in this morning and make a reservation bigger than our stock can handle. We tried to buy some fish from the marketplace, but even they were running low on the good stuff. You're going to need odd jobbers to tackle this one for us. Sorry, what was that now? I do not believe odd jobbers is an apt description of our work. Huh? I know I spoke with the bracer good receptionist and he told me he would set something up for me. There weren't any bracers available, but he mentioned a group of odd jobbers that would be willing to help. Only the ones he was referring to? Lol. Sehr schön. Mische gibt Aufgaben, die er nicht an seine Bracer verteilen kann, einfach an uns weiter. So it's a damn receptionist all day. The worst part is he's not completely wrong. Still feels a bit bad to hear though. Our Lloyd is a professional fisherman, so I believe we are more than capable of accepting her request. After all, she does appear to be in need. Yeah, I think you're right here, let's do it then. Really? That's such a relief. The dish calls for a fish that's both slender and long. The reservation is for 5 people, so we'll need 5 of the same type of fish. But if double catching this specific type of fish, then I guess we could settle for something else. Well, whatever kind of fish you end up bringing, you definitely need 5 for the same kind, got it? You divide 5 long and slender fish. If you fail to catch them, then you will settle for another fish as long as they are identical. Okay, I think you got it. We fish them up and bring them to you. Thanks so much, I'm counting on you. Ja. Und dafür wollen wir Eels haben. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, wow, did he came here often? Pretty much. Only some annoying old dude, but he scrubs decent. And I mentioned the waitress is pretty freaking sexy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I so definitely do. That at least we can agree. Seriously, guys. Show some decorum for when you're alive, Randy. Ich frage mich, ob was zu sagen hat. Okay. Er sagt nichts dazu, dass wir er uns das gegeben hat. So, Combat. KG von Sektor A. Wo ist denn hier eigentlich noch East Crossbell? Die machen Earthworms. Okay. Und die Frische. East. Dann machen wir erstmal das. Honey syrup. Wir machen es jetzt einfach schnell. Ja, schön. So ein Ding, das mussten wir in Sky halt nicht machen nach Bait Farm. Einfach weil ich genug Bait von meinem ersten Playthrough mitgenommen hatte. Das Game lässt aber einen einfach nicht so ohne weiteres einfach alles mitnehmen, leider. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob wir mal gefischt hatten. Nice. Simon hat mir gleich Row gegeben, womit ich es gerade hochgezogen habe. Sehr schön. Wir müssen auch noch das große Monster finden. Und tschüss. Ja, wir kriegen einiges an Proms. Das ist immerhin schön. Also jetzt habe ich hier keinen richtigen Ambush rausgeholt, aber gut. Soll kein Problem sein. So, jetzt brauchen wir hier die Frösche. Ja, die Wohnungen liegen, nehmen wir mal gerne mit. Ich glaube, noch sein mit nach. So. Was war mein Setup nochmal? Mirage? Ja, schon mal. Wollen wir Leute gleich direkt wegstirbt? Was gegen Feint. So, wir können uns ja das mal angucken. Wow. Wir machen so viel Damage, ey. Ich will wieder warm, danke. Als ich habe nicht mal ihre Schwächmittel angeguckt. Oh ja. Ach, komm. So, du hast kein Feuer, so gar keins, ne? Dann können wir mal so eine Zeit machen. Ansonsten... Wenn er wieder drauf geht. Gut. Ich hoffe, wir haben auch damit genug Earthworms, um die letzten Eels zu fangen. Gut. Jetzt fangen. Das war nur. Okay, wir haben 6 Tries. Sehr schön. Noch ein. Warum hat es mir auf einmal so einfach? So, double checken, haben wir genug Eels? Ja, 5, perfekt. These are the longest and the ones we need. These would go great with a Reise durch. Oh, you've brought me 5 of them. Is it really okay for me to have these? I mean, du hast danach gefragt. Also, ja, take it. Thank you. Now I've got enough ingredients to last the night. You're able to bring our usual fish, so I'm sure our customers will be delighted. I'd like to give you these as a thank you. actually, there's a recipe I want to give you. Are you interested? With your fierce tiger fried rice. This is a secret recipe to our delicious fried rice. We plan to make this alongside the fish tonight. You guys use it too. Thank you, we gladly accept it. Good luck with tonight. We are rooting for you. Thank you for your help, Watchjobbers. You're unable to clear up the misunderstanding by the looks of it. Könnt ihr auch, hättet euch auch einfach mal die Special Support Section vorstellen können, ne? So. Ja, dann sprechen wir mal mit Abers hier unten. Wir haben ja auch gleich eine Sidequest. Ich bin so ein bisschen verwirrt, in was für eine Reihe die Sachen hier in den Notizen angeordnet sind. Weil es so ein bisschen willkürlich sagt erstmal, du gehst nach Belgrade Gate, Residential Area, dann nach St. Ursula, dann zurück nach E Street. Ja. Naja, egal. Wir machen es, wie es für uns reihenfolgentechnisch passt. Wir haben Jingos Exchange Shop. Das wird nicht das erste Mal sein, dass wir Jingo wieder sehen werden. Und ja, wir exchangen ja bestimmte Items für ja, bessere. Es ist einfach mehr so ein Upgrading, primär. Man nimmt Lower-Tier-Sachen und upgradet sie für Higher-Tier-Sachen. Da wird nach und nach immer mehr kommen. Ist das die Frage... Nämlich Weapon Customization, wo wir Waffen upgraden können. So wie sie herstellen können, wenn wir die jeweiligen Waffen haben, plus die Materialien. Da U-Material relativ rare Stuff ist, werde ich mir das für Spiel später aufheben. Für die besten Waffen, also ziemlich mit. Und ja, sie ist eigentlich die Ownerin von dem Exchange Shop nebenan. Und ja, das sind, sag ich mal so, eigentlich Underground Arms Dealer. Oh, you're here. You requested we come, didn't you? It sounds like you wanted us to train the Testament. It's a bit of a risky request, don't you think? What makes you so sure that we train a bunch of delinquents anyway? Not only that, but I was expecting to see Rise's name in the request. Was this all your idea? I believe you've misunderstood the request. Give me a moment, I will explain the details. It's not particularly complicated. I would like to request a lesson in the art of self-defense for our members. What? You want to be taught self-defense? The hell? You're planning on using our teaching in your brawls? Again, please do not misunderstand the request. As I suppose the Mafia assaults us. When you say the Mafia, are you referring to Russian behavior? Is this all related to the increased tension between them? I've noticed them getting into more fights lately. I've heard they've even engaged in some gunfights. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be frequent. Precisely. The Down-to-Dick district also happens to be the line of fire at times. There's a warehouse district nearby filled with abandoned buildings and empty plots of land. They're frequently used for their skirmishes. I'm not pleased with the situation we've been placed in. Thus fueling your desire to learn self-defense. It only makes sense to be cautious, given that one of your members was so badly injured in the past. Yeah, it all makes sense then. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Whilst he's typically tasked with giving our members lesson in combat, however, his fighting style is too unique. It requires a flexible body and a strong affinity for it. That's why I've come to you, Lloyd Bunnings. The abilities you've displayed both defensive prowess, while being simple enough to learn. May I humbly request you once again, show our members your skills in real test of combat? Actually, I don't expect them to master it in a day. However, having first-hand experience would be good incentive to try picking it up. I'm glad the request doesn't have any nefarious intentions. Oh, great. I take no issues in accepting that request. What are your thoughts, Lloyd? Less than self-defense, huh? I wouldn't necessarily call what I do self-defense with the restraint techniques taught at the police academy. Is that still fine with you? Indeed. This is merely for training purposes. I also have no suggestions to it. You bring your comrades along to battle. Alright, except with you. I've heard your circumstances. We have no reason to refuse the request. Not only that, but this is a good opportunity for me to brush up my skills. Figures you'd say that. May have some trouble taking them all on at once, Lloyd. Don't forget you got us to take some of the heat off here. Well, sure. I'll be counting on you guys to pick me up. Let's settle then. Everybody, assemble. The Testaments will now engage in a series of practice fights with the SSS. Yes, sir! Our objective is a 4-on-4 battle. The Testament will fight a special protection with all the might. Right. I see the self-defense techniques the Cops is proud of. When we return, we'll show you the full power of the Testaments. If you don't take this seriously, you will be into a pub. Prepare yourselves. You guys got sprung, I'll give you that. We put our skills to the test to see how well we control the tide of battle. We better not hold back, or it could hardly be called training. Let's give it everything we've got. Right, Roger. Alright then, let the battle begin. Okay. Schau mein Calamity Core geht diesmal durch. So, damit sollte relativ easy alle was abbekommen. Ich spare mir noch ein bisschen weg, weil du nicht Speed Reduce bist. Halt ich einfach mal. Ich wollte die nicht aus dem Area rauskloppen, deswegen. I think this is enough. Is everyone okay? Your guy is good. It's only a force to be reckoned with. How come we couldn't take it down with a relentless sword like that? So thanks to the technique we learned to restrain the target. It will be difficult to master, but can prove very effective on small groups once you get a hang of them. A detective has not to only protect himself, but also those around him. We undergo extensive training to stay calm no matter the levels of stress. You'd all do well to train how to protect yourselves too. I suppose the cops aren't all talk. Let it be a lesson learned for us. We may have been defeated this time, but I feel like I can take them on next time. All it took was a bit of roughhousing to get them to cozy up to us. We would have maybe gone a bit easier on them though. Oh well, might be a good learning experience for them. I don't suspect there will be any problems based on their demeanor. Bullshit. Ah, the Saber Vipers. How did you come here? What's up with you guys? What kind of cops break out into a fight in the middle of the downtown district? Those two blue look like they got their asses handed to them. What did you just say? You're the last people we want to hear that from. You want a piece of us? We'll take you on right here and right now. Oh, yeah, cool. There's something I want to get straight first. There's the meaning of all this. You called us out here for a fight, didn't you? Want to take us on 4 against 4 without our leaders getting involved? I'm used to your holier than thou shtick. But now you're fooling around with the damn cops? If it arrives at just the right time, let's begin the duel between the SS and the Saber Vipers. Huh? Wait, what? What do you mean by that? This is our opportunity to learn some much needed self-defense techniques. You need the training to protect yourself against the Mafia. What better way to learn is there than to fight? What you're saying is the cops are out here to train us? Get a lot of this guy, he's always damn mind. How are they gonna train us? He must be tripping, there's nothing a bunch of useless cops can teach us. Taking lessons from this stupid shithead squad, nice joke. Let's show them how the Vipers can wipe the floor with some no-good pigs. Let's kick their asses. I'm gonna beat them into the ground. Hold on, this isn't what we had planned. Actually, forget it, they're not going to listen to us. You sure fighting back to back is a good idea? You got a plan? There's not much we can do other than fight. I'll lead to you. Are you going to be alright? Yes, I will manage. Second it, we will go all out if you must. I think we have to if you want to come out on top, so don't let anything lag. Take a place as special support sections, Saber Vipers, little better commands. Alright, Akra Mirage, and Calamity Crawler. Ich hätte sie noch blinden können. Aber jetzt. Tschüss. Made it by the skin of our teeth. Shit. Damn cops. You kidding me? How the hell did you lose to them? You're no better than those blue bastards. I don't believe this. You're telling me we're just as weak as those hooded freaks? That's what we're concerned about. They really are strong rivals. Let me state one thing. The testaments will never fall to the likes of those cyberviper scums. You must select the mental capacity out with us. You said it. They can't hope to compete with us. Dare us that? Asking for an ass kicking? Everyone, calm down. You're far too quick to anger. Seems to us to have plenty enough energy to spare. Let us engage in combat one final time. Huh? Want another battle? The rules are simple. Who is able to bring the police officers to their knees first will be deemed victorious. Are these terms agreeable for everyone? This is ridiculous. Why do we keep dragging Australia into this? You're not oblivious? The only way to truly take this seriously is to feel your life is on the line. Scare them. You better not hold us back. It's on. I'll take them down. This isn't looking good. I don't think we can take them all on like this. It's going down without a fight. Right, let it better commence. Okay, wir können auch Aquamarsch casten, sehr schön. Und wir werden es brauchen. Ja, dann ist es Zeit. Und wir können ja... Genau so muss es. Ich glaube, ich habe wieder sogar Grundy da auf. Da brauche ich jetzt nicht nochmal richtig reinballern. Also schon der sollte ein Attack. Runter. Sehr schön. Und wir kriegen Level Up, damit wir schon wieder voll geheilt. Easy. In den Games werden Buffs und Debuffs halt nochmal viel wichtiger. Man merkt es halt. Aber man hat auch endlich bessere und auch schönere Buffs und Debuff-Options. Das ist halt auch das Gute. It's over. We're victorious. That was intense. I can't believe they took all of us on at the same time. How did they beat us? Do you understand now? Relying on brute force alone isn't enough to carry you through a fight. You possess a strong offense, but your defense is far too lagging. To put it in simpler terms, you're loyal and experienced. Huh? Why is this dude lecturing us all of a sudden? Beat the hell out of me. You guys are plenty strong. I wouldn't mind teaching you the basics. What do you say? Would you like to learn some of our defense tactics? Ha, I ain't getting taught by no-sticking pigs. Well, even worse. Yeah. Idiots. The big dude always sounds like he's full of it. I don't get him. Yeah, like I'll listen to him. Oops. They're as timid as ever. I doubt they grasp those techniques even if they try to tell lies. There, I hear you. They're completely tossed aside a valuable learning experience. I'm just glad you guys got something out of it. This makes what we did here worth it. Agreed, though I must admit I'm pretty exhausted. We're taking our leaves if your excuse is done. If you would like to take a rest, I'll pass over to you. I hope the exercise soft is adequate training for you as well. Huh? Wait, what? The wait is over, let us withdraw. Yes, sir. I was playing this far from the start, didn't he? He even managed to get a set of vibers to play along. It certainly seems that way. He managed to play us like a fiddle, eh? Screw that guy. Indeed, I'm utterly exhausted. Our delinquents may straighten their attitude as a result of his speech. Alright, you managed to accomplish our goal too. I think it's safe to say we wrapped up everything we need to do. Let's head out. Ready when you are. Ja. Lief ganz okay. Dann machen wir uns mal als nächstes auf Richtung Krankenhaus. Wir haben deine Sidequest, ganz genau. Und wir haben Cutscenes, die wir sehen wollen. Kümmern wir uns erstmal um die Cutscenes. Als erstes natürlich wieder Shizuku. Oh, is it you, special support section? Oh, we didn't even open our mouths yet. I thought I recognized the sound of those footsteps. I can remember the footsteps of distinct people like you and Cecil quite well. You can tell who we are just from our footsteps? That's really impressive. I'm glad you think so. But to tell you the truth, every individual has their own way of walking. For example, prisoners will come to visit me often, like my father, walk as if they are always on guard. Guess we sound pretty vulnerable then. How demoralizing. Shouldn't help you too. Anyone is going to seem outclassed when compared to someone like Arias. Fair enough. Okay, Ginter 301. Let's see here. Having a coming, Fitzari? Be sure to take your medicines later. No excuses. Okay. Hey, Doctor, what are you going to do during the festival? Oh, that's a good question. I suppose I could always pick up my tackle box, sit down somewhere, cast my line, and wait for the fish to bite. Are you going to be going to the actual festival? Ah, I don't care too much for the hustle and bustle of the festival. After all, cost drives the fish away. You really like fishing, don't you? Okay. Dann wo noch die Sidequest? Irgendwo. Dann gucken wir mal im Buch. Das haben wir. Rare Herbs. I sure some of these persons of police had on. Okay. First Proper Medicine Office. Ja, das bist nicht du. Du auch nicht. Okay. Ah! Can I really trust him to come this way for a request? Perhaps I should have asked a bracer girl after all. Afraid I don't particularly want to empty my wallet for such a simple errand. How to get a word in naturals. Excuse me, sir. We're from the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Oh, you came? I've been waiting for you. Come now, take a seat. Thanks, but we're alright, standing just fine. Would you mind explaining the details of your support request, Doctor? Oh yes, of course. My request is simple, really. I need you to retrieve a certain herb that we use in the internal medicine lab. It's called lupinous grass. Sadly, it's become something of a rarity these days. Lupinous is in the Lupinous River, which flows through the Crossbell City Harbor. Could be, so you want us to find the grass ourselves and bring it back here. No, not exactly. All I need for you is to obtain some from the Crossbell Cathedral. We should have a small reserve supply of the herbs. Archbishop Erada has already agreed to my request, so I'd like for you to go there as my representative and pick it up. I'd go myself normally, but I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. Huh? I think we can oblige, Dr. Lago, said Archbishop Erada of the Crossbell Cathedral. That's him. Thanks for the help. Once I get a lupinous grass, please bring it back here straight away. Alright. Recht simpel. Dann machen wir noch einen kleinen Zwischenstopp, bevor wir dies abholen in Mainz, dass er in derselben Richtung liegt. So. Also, ich muss actually in Crossbell drin sein für die Map. So. So you run your trading company for 7 years now, Mr. Hayworth? I wouldn't go as far as to call my little business a trading company. My belief is that I should try to conduct business by putting a smile on all of my customers and associates' faces. I'm afraid I don't quite meet the typical expectations one might have of a crossbill trader. Don't say that. I think you're doing good work in Crossbell, Mr. Hayworth. Seems like the three of them are busy at the moment. I agree you should probably interrupt them. Excuse me, you said your name was Esther, right? Is everything okay? I haven't met somewhere before or anything like that, have we? No, of course not. I was just thinking you resembled someone I know, that's all. It's really like the dog she had with her. But he's real this time, right? Ja. Die zwei kennen ja natürlich die Hayworths nur schon vom Sehen her, weil das ja natürlich die mechanischen Puppen war, die Ren mit sich hatte während der Odyssee mit der Mad Tea Party. Und es ist natürlich auch klar, warum sie natürlich dann auch mit den Hayworths reden, ne? Aber wollen sie anscheinend nicht ihm direkt sagen, worum es geht. They were in luminous grass. I have no Crossbell Cathedral. What may I ask brings you all here today? The Archbishop Reise, correct? A special support section of the CBD. You hear about one of the support requests. On duty, are we? Yes, sir. We received a request from the doctor in charge of the internal medicine department at St. Ursula Hospital, Dr. Lago. I believe he contacted you about getting a sample of luminous grass you have here. Unfortunately, he's very busy back at St. Ursula, so he asked us to retrieve the herbs in his stead. Wait a moment. Is it Lago? Did you say Dr. Lago, yes? I indeed received a letter from him just the other day, but this is the first I've heard of such a request. Huh, there's gotta be some mistake. Oh, there's no mistake. The reason for this is quite simple. I've made it my prerogative to ignore every letter sent by this doctor of yours. What? But why? There's no business of yours. Besides, I already swore upon a goddess to uphold this solemn law. Hey Lloyd, something tells me Dr. Lago didn't exactly give us all the details. Yes, it would appear that they have a rather complicated relationship. But it puts us in a kind of a tight spot, doesn't it? So, we accepted the doctor's requests. It's our duty to follow through, no matter how difficult the Archbishop may be. Excuse me, Archbishop Arada. What is it? We are informed by Dr. Lago that he intends to use all the herbs for internal medicine research. Consider how renowned St. Ursula is as a medical institution. I'm sure those herbs will go a long way in helping future patients. We don't intend to ask you any personal questions about you and the doctor's relationship. However, despite the differences, is it not at all possible for you to let Dr. Lago have some of the luminous grass? It seems as though you four have misunderstood me. When did I say I wouldn't hand over the herbs? Huh? You find luminous grass in my office, toward the back of the sanctuary, and on the left. If you tell Father Renton that you have my permission, he should supply you the grass without any problems. Now that this conversation has reached its end, get on going. Thank you, sir. Weird. Well, that took less convincing than I was expecting. Did he even actually convince him to do anything in the first place? It sounded like he intended to give it to us anyway. I'm still confused about the whole ordeal. Would it not be wise to pick up the luminous grass before he changes his mind? He definitely should. Said it was in the office in the back left, right? Not sorry. Here? How can I help you? This is the office of the Archbishop Reise. You can't simply barge in here. Oh, sorry about it. He's a special support section of the CPD, you see. I'll expand the SSS at Archbishop Reise's permission to pick up some luminous grass. I see. You've already have the Archbishop's approval, then that's fine. Very well. Wait for just a moment then. If you know about the name Lupinus, it's actually from an old word meaning wolf. And this particular herb has a fascinating history. Is that it was gifted to mankind by the divine wolves a long, long time ago. It could once be found in abundance near Crossbell City, but all the recent development has caused it to become scarce. I think I remember our grandfather telling me the same story when I was little. Really? I never knew about it. To just raise another question, if the grass is so rare, why would Archbishop Eralda just send it over like this? Can't say I understand it either. I got a vibe that he's not the biggest fan of Dr. Lago. I admit I'm at least a little curious about this apparent drama between them. Oh, we're talking about the bad blood between the Archbishop and Lago. There's no real secret around here. You see, before he was a doctor, Lago was originally studying to be a priest at the Spirit Cathedral. Dr. Lago went to work in the church? There's nothing strange about the notion, actually. When it comes to internal medicine, even the most cutting-edge medical science isn't too far off from the healing techniques the Septian Church will often study. This is true. The church is known for its research into medicinal treatments and the like. But why exactly did Dr. Lago leave to join the medical college? Supposedly he was scouted out by the hospital's director at the time, despite learning everything he knew about general medicine from Archbishop Eralda. He also had a strong ambition to take on the challenge of modern medicine, so he ended up leaving the path of priesthood. The Archbishop tends to be a bit hard-headed, so he's had trouble forgiving Dr. Lago for leaving the path of the clergy. I get it. Lago's move probably felt like a stab on the back. Well, stubborn as the Archbishop may be, he knows when it's important to set aside his personal feelings for the greater good. The fact that he allowed you to have those herbs is a prime example. In other words, though he may scour at the mere mention of Dr. Lago, he at least still has respect for his abilities as a physician. So from what I'm hearing, those two do not have a complicated relationship after all. They in fact have an obnoxiously complicated relationship. Yep. It just got an upgrade to even worse. Isn't it a bit too blunt here? Alright, in the event, we got what we came here for. Let's go and deliver these to Dr. Lago before doing anything else. Alright. Dann machen wir das. Ja, ich kann vergessen, noch nicht teleporten. Dann machen wir das halt von hier. Ursula Road. College. Und here you go. Lupinous grass. Oh, back already? Did you get a lupinous grass, like I asked? Yes, sir. Would you mind checking that everything's in order? Yes, it's just what I needed. You have my thanks. Now, well, I'm sure the Archbishop told you some stories about me, didn't he? No, nothing particular. Apparently he did not even open the letter you sent, Doctor. I knew it. I never received a reply, so I figured he must have never bothered to read it. The whole thing about him agreeing to the deal was a lie. Well, it wasn't easy in getting the stuff, since we came with no appointment. I told him sorry about it. It's hard to talk about these sort of things. Due to our strained relationship, I turned to the special support section to go in my stead. That's the truth. All three priests have filled us in. Despite his stubbornness, I'm almost positive that Archbishop Eralda approves of the path you choose, Dr. Lago. Is that so? You know, I've always respected him. That much has never changed. Someday, when medical care has progressed and become more accessible, I will meet him to apologize and thank him for all he's done. I think you will really appreciate it, sir. You've been great help to St. Ursula. If I need anything else, I will give the SSS a call. Anytime, Doctor. Gut, damit hätten wir auch die kleine Tür hinter uns. Und damit sollten wir auch Sidequest-technisch wieder das mal durch sein. Dann können wir noch gucken, ob wir vielleicht irgendwo die anderen Bracers finden, wenn wir uns das mal angucken wollen. Aber ich gebe erstmal die ganze Quest ab. Reporter HQ! Sehr schön. Das war doch mal die Justice Coin. Ich glaube, das ist ein Equipment, oder? Ja. Accuracy and prevents death blows. Das kriegt Eddie. So. Die Racer zur Zeit unterwegs. Ja, ist ja meins. Tank am Gate. Arizona Failure. Have you guys heard about the raids on the Bracer Guild that happened in the Empire about 2 years ago? Winston was in the Empire at the time, so he was able to help resolve the conflict. I do remember about the incident. It was quite the uproar. Many of the guild's branches were all but completely destroyed by a series of terrorist attacks carried out by Jägers. Ja. Und wir wissen ja auch mittlerweile, dass Cassius ja geholfen hat, das ganze Ding ja wieder unter Kontrolle zu bringen. I can't believe you were involved in such a huge case. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised though, seeing these kinds of things you've done here. It was nothing, I was just doing my job. The ones who made a real difference were the high-ranking bracers that came to assist the guild. The brilliant strategic abilities were key to solving things. My role just happened to be a little more publicly visible, that's all. Kaiser wird nicht mal genamedroppt, aber... ach ja, komm, wir können mal noch bei Tangram kurz vorbeigucken, was die da machen. Ich will gerade mal double checken. Haben wir jetzt... Ja, alles ist abgegeben. Gut. Ist die Frage, wo finden wir die? Waiting to one of the guild branches in Calvard for some special official presser business. I've got an itch to show off my skills in my home country and I'm ready to scratch it. That would really make my day if there were some new eager recruits to whip into shape. That's humorous it is. Actually, being a bracer isn't something to trifle with. When I was training in the martial arts, my teachers never let me slack, not even for a second. Is a master practitioner of the Taito martial arts style, which originated from the old Calvard tradition. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, she's practically the best Crossbell Guild branch has to offer. Damn, really? I have heard that the same martial arts that some high-rank bracers from Calvard uses, zum Beispiel Sin oder Kirika. That explains why Lynn here carries herself the way she does. Ich gucke mir nämlich gerade mal den Baser nämlich an, weil ich mitbekommen habe, zum Beispiel in speziellen Lynn und Erebonia kriegen manchmal doch mal so kleinere Support-Rollen in der Main-Story, auch später noch. Dementsprechend, ja. Und da werden irgendwie so kleine, ja, Anspielungen auf anscheinend vorher mal passierten Gesprächen gemacht, die man aber halt verpasst, wenn man sie nicht aktiv sucht. Deswegen dachte ich mir so, okay, das ist passiert, wir sollten das wissen, das sollte ich kennen. Irgendwie tue ich das aber leider nicht. Dementsprechend, ja. Gut.